Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last...
Evet arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz. Sizlerle birlikte bugün Hogwarts Legacy oynuyoruz. Yani bugün ilk bölümde buradan başladık. Çok az bir intro kaybımız var. Buradan başladığımız için. Yani şey yoktu. Şöyle anlatayım size. Ejderha saldırıyor bize. Biz yeni bir öğrenciyiz. Yeni bir karakter yarattık. Yeni bir öğrenciyiz. Tam giderken yanımızdaki ustamızın eşi buna bir hediye göndermiş. Bir anahtar göndermiş. Bu anahtar da değişik bir portkey, yani ışınlanma şey olarak bankaya getirdi bizi dolaylı olarak. Goblin Bankası'na getirdi. Burada da işte 12 numaralı kasaya gideceğiz şimdi birazdan. Yanımızda da bir tane adam vardı. O ejderha öldürdü. Ejderha yakaladı. Az önceki konuşmada da o ejderhadaki şeye benzettiğim falan gibi bir diyalog geçti az önce. Az önceki Guardian, yani muhafız olan Goblin gibi. Şimdi kasamıza doğru gideceğiz. Birinci bölümden size şimdiden seyirler dilerim. Oyunu Epic Games üzerine oynuyorum. Steam sağ olsun, Allah razı olsun, dolar kuruna geçtiği için biz oyunumuzu Epic'ten aldık bundan sonra. Bundan sonra da Epic'ciyiz gibi gözüküyor yani açıkçası. Çünkü dolar kuruyla oynamak biraz zor.
With access.
A goblin has been at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Bir ipucu var.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same...
Kaldığımız yerden devam.
I saw on the port key container.
Daha önce şey
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lead the way, hadi bakalım. Bizi bakalım nereye götürecek.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Galiba.
I do. But to what? I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Revelio!
Exposo! Levioso!
Protego!
Confuso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Expulso! Descendo!
Protego!
Defendo! Deposo! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Protego! Lumos! Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio! Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Revelio! Protego! Stupid one! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Evet bakalım hangini seçeceğiz? Hufflepuff mı, Slytherin mi yoksa...
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Hakikaten... Start tıklarsız hangini seçsem ya?
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder...
Savunma.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Evet arkadaşlar, Hufflepuff'a gittik. İstersek değiştirebiliyoruz. Ama yok. Hufflepuff olacağız arkadaşlar. Yes. Evimizi seçtik. Şimdi Hufflepuff. Evet arkadaşlar, hoş geldim, hoş geldim. Hufflepuff'a hoş geldim arkadaşlar. Mutluluk duyarım arkadaşlar.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Hayda, olamaz abi. Biz altın top yakalamak istiyoruz.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yarın derslerimiz başlamış arkadaşlar. Dağılabilirsiniz. Dismiss dedi bize. FPS grubu görüyorsunuz. Anasının nikahı gibi.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Thank
as well,
you. Nice to
Professor.
meet you, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Okay.
Right this way.
I follow you. I follow you. Bakalım beni nereye götüreceksin?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Daha yeni
Now,
başlıyoruz, Professor.
here we are at the
Protego.
entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed.
Burasıymış
I will
girişi.
explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff. Hadi bakalım, kendi evimize girebilecek miyiz? Tık tık tıkı tık. Çukur.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Goodbye, Professor Weasley. Nice to meet you again. Evet arkadaşlar, dersler başlıyor. Hogwarts'ta ilk günümüz. Uyandık. Hufflepuff yatağımızdan kalktık. Adım adım gidiyoruz şimdi.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Oha.
Better head to the common room.
Ne uykucuyuz arkadaşlar. İlk görev bitti. Welcome to Hogwarts. Merhaba.
Lumos. Revelio.
Aha. Bu ne? Ha.
Lumos.
Ha şurada beyaz şey. Ne var? Wiu. Wiu. Wiu. Çok iyi lan, dünyalara
I
getiriyor.
suppose some introductions are in order.
Wiu. Tamam lan, tamam gideceğiz. Hello.
Oh, hello. She's
Leonardo.
awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that
Yeah.
your owl?
I don't know who she is.
I like it.
Likely one
I
of
like
the
it all.
Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
Yeah, I am.
Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork
indeed.
is a bit...
Indeed. Baba geç
being
kaldık
that
işte.
far
Allah Allah.
behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been
Burada
a
baykuşta
Ravenclaw.
oynuyorsun ulan.
I've
Hani
rather a
çalışıyordun?
searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you.
I'm
You've such a lot to do.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Of, elmamızda yedik. Uf, o çatır çutur. Merhaba. Ha, merhaba. Uf, turtamızda yedik. Bir dünyamızda döndürdük. Uf, bir tane daha kek yedik. Kalorinin anısını beledik. Hello.
Uncle, this doesn't sound like you.
Adelaide.
Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Yes.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you
meet
too.
you, yeah.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle.
Ne oldu?
So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Nereden biliyorsun ya sen?
That
Yes,
one is
I
true.
was.
Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
İnşallah.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy.
Bizim
I'm sure he just
üstümüze
wrote it in
değil
a
ama yine de
rush.
sorduk.
Nothing to worry
Çünkü
about.
bahsetti yani. Ha, nice to
Thank
meet
you,
you.
Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right.
Ben o adamı sevmedim.
I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Lumos yapıyorlar arkada, ha, gördün mü?
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
I think they can help us as long as we help them. They just take some getting used to. You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howin. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Daha önce hayvanın var mıydı
No.
sorduk. Ha,
My
yok.
mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Ben bu çocuğu sevmedim ya. Hadi gidelim.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in
Bir
the
tane
castle
vursam arkadaşlar.
yourself.
Protego. Descendo. Avrakadar.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Tamam ya. Tamam gidiyoruz ya. Of. Merhaba.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you. Ha, kolumuzun altına koyduk ıstakayı.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Anlarsın.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Tamamdır. Hadi gidelim teste. Lumos. Revelio. Ha pardon. Revelio.
This way.
Yanlış söyledim pardon. Aha orada bir chest var. Vallahi chest var. Uf bal
The
kabağı
guide will
pumpkin.
give you
Uf yerim seni
opportunities
pumpkin.
to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when
Vallahi her
I
yerden
was
altın çalıyoruz ama bakalım.
using the guide will
Toylarda
also
bir tane
train
chest
you
var
to be
ha.
alert to your surroundings.
Bu paraları ne yapıyoruz acaba ya?
Do keep up.
Tamam. Do keep up. Tamam yetişeceğim işte sana. Allah'ım ya. Şuradan bir elmamı çakayım. Of çatır çutur çatır
Simply
çutur.
cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
Ha. Ha. Nasıl yapacağım bir dakika? Collect. Allah.
Lumos.
Az önce görmüştüm. Tamam ulan tamam da nasıl yapacağım? Collect God. Ana nasıldı ben az önce dinlemedim ya.
Revelio.
Ha Revelio. Tamam. Biraz kafam geç bazı arkadaşlar kusura bakmayın. Revelio'yu kullanma. O zaman kullandım. He. Tamam.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Zaten 2 tane büyü biliyorsun enayi. Yani hangisi olabilir ki? Revelio tabii ki de.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ha,
Your
onu bilmiyorum ben.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discovered the flame. Ha, festival point miymiş bunlar? Ha, castle. Bak bunun altında burada. Anladım. Niye bastım ki?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Bu nasıl ya peki?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station,
Lumos.
so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and
dark.
Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Yeah, en sevdiğim.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer
Ha,
there
şey
with
galiba.
friends in due
O
course.
sokaktaki yer, İngiltere'deki sokak.
what will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Anladım. Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Yeah.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I
Salak,
presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Aha, geldi.
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Tamamdır. Evet arkadaşlar, birinci bölümün sonuna burada geldik. Sizinle bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle, kendinize iyi bakın, sağlıcakla kalın, iyi günler dilerim. Revelio.